Hi everyone. I don't usually, film videos like this on my channel. You guys know I'm always like pretty much in a good mood and hyped and ready to like talk about celebrities and pop culture and just get into some things. But today is going to be a lot different because it really is taking me a lot to just sit down right now and record. Like, this is the last thing that I want to do. I just came back from going on a long walk, and sorry, like, this is just not me. I don't let people into my world, and I don't know if I'm gonna start now, just because I haven't even shared so much about, I haven't even shared anything about my life, to be honest. A few things, and I feel like people have used that against me already, or are constantly bringing up things that's happened in which I've been vulnerable enough to share. So yeah, I just went for a walk just to kind of clear my mind and think about whether I was going to do this video or not. And a part of me was like, nah, just leave it, like, just let it be, just take some time off the internet, log off, go to the real world. I feel like a lot of people need to go and live in the real world. This is the internet we're talking about. I promise you, if you were to see me on the street, you probably wouldn't say half the things that you're saying in my DMs right now or dragging me on Twitter for. I'm aware of the fact that I'm currently being dragged on Twitter for changing my opinions on how I feel about Ariana Grande. I think it's absolutely bizarre that I'm having death threats. If you don't like me, that's completely fine. If you hate me and my channel and what I stand for, that's completely fine. If you've hated an opinion of mine, okay, cool. I do think there's worse things happening in the world. I think that you guys should be pivoting your energy to other horrible, tremendous things taking place, but instead you're over here. Okay, cool. To receive death threats, one death threat is like, okay, cool, blah, blah, blah. But to receive a bunch of death threats at once of people telling you to basically unalive yourself and this is the way I think you should do it, this, that, and the other. Of course, someone's going to be like, you should just ignore it. You don't think I have? I've been trying to ignore it, and it's to the point where it's like they're all coming all at once. You've got people who I've blocked who are making another account. And I know Instagram has that feature where you can block one person if they use the same email or mobile number, but I've even clicked that option. They're like, hey, I'm back again, trying to like, basically telling me to unalive myself. And, I like to think that I've gotten better at just handling hate, because for the most part, I keep it pushing. I just keep scrolling. But I do think people have taken certain things out of context and people have blown this out of proportion. If I change my mind about how I feel about Ariana Grande, what's it to you? I ain't talking about you. She doesn't know you exist. She doesn't know your existence. Okay, yeah, maybe she might follow you on Twitter. All right, cool. Now what? Why are you mad at me for changing my opinion? Why is it that whenever I post, you want to screenshot it and put it on Twitter? Like, I just don't understand. People have taken it really far as to tell me like to go and pour acid in your skin. You're not, like, people are absolutely disgusting. The DMs I've received have been vile, and I swore never will I ever let people who do not know me, complete strangers, get the best of me or get me down. But it's to the point where it's like people are involving situations that have happened that I've been very vulnerable about, and I'm not like the most open person with you guys, and I don't really intend to be, just because I've seen how it's ended for other people when they share things about what it is they've gone through. People throw it back in their faces, and you just never really know who's watching on the receiving end, right? So I was open about the fact that I was cheated on a few weeks ago. I was cheated on a month ago. That's something in which is still obviously fresh. I'm still doing better day in, day out, and I'm still like, standing on business is hard. Like, really just trying to move forward is hard in itself, and it's something that I've been really good at, and I think I have a pretty good support system around me. But I feel like sometimes even those people who hear me complain about certain things are kind of probably over it now, and they can say that they are like, I'm here for you, but me in my head, I just kind of feel like, I just feel like I'm too much sometimes. Anyways, yes, I was cheated on a month ago. I think, unfortunately, it's something that happens to a lot of people. With me sharing that, people are saying, how can you excuse Ariana Grande's behavior just because she released a good album? Weren't you cheated on? It's like, first and foremost, you do not know exactly what took place, because I never really fully shared everything with you guys. Like, stop speaking on things you do not know. Like, just don't even try to instigate or insinuate another full story, because you don't. Same way with the whole Ariana Grande situation. I was going based on what it was presented in the media. And of course, if Ethan Slater's ex-wife is coming forward to say something to Page 6, and she's saying that Ariana Grande is not a girl's girl, are you not going to look at a statement like that and think, damn, like, let's have a conversation about it? Like, I'm not the type of person to just quickly go and defend someone just because I'm a fan of their music or they're a part of my childhood. I don't know Ariana Grande. I enjoy her music. I think she's an amazing vocalist. And I feel like I've bigged her up so many times on my channel. But with this whole situation to do with home wrecking, I gave my opinion based on whether this was true or not. I'm aware of the fact that the media are going to scrutinize women specifically and paint a narrative. But also there has been, in my opinion, a few times where I felt like Ariana Grande didn't handle something in the most appropriate or best way. And that's okay. What are you talking about? People come in my DMs thinking they know it all, thinking that they're in close proximity to Ariana Grande. She doesn't know you exist. This relationship you think you have in your mind with these celebrities, you've got to just stop it. Most importantly, stop coming into my DMs telling me to kill myself. I'm not going to accept that at all. And yes, I'm going to keep blocking. And I'm not blocking because I can't handle it. I'm blocking it because it's absolutely disrespectful. And a lot of you guys are just doing it, like, at least spell words correctly as well. Like, it's one thing to come and message someone, but at least be grammatically correct. You guys are just completely off. Like, people telling me to kill myself, it's just like, what? And if I ever said that to someone else, you guys would screenshot that and put that on Twitter. Like, this is madness to me. How dare you? No, seriously, a lot of you guys need to do better. And then when you click your profile pictures, spread love and peace, and then you're quoting Bible scriptures. What? Look at you contradicting yourself. It's embarrassing. I've been going through it. I've been going through my own things just like we all have been going through it. But never have I ever gone into someone's DMs or left a comment under someone's page where I was telling them to end their lives, telling them that their skin is not good enough and that they're ugly and that nobody wants them. It's like, what the flip is, like, I could never do that. It's weird, man. And to use someone's weakness against them, it's just like, what? I opened up about being cheated on ever so lightly. I did that because I felt like I can trust this, like, this environment, this community that has been built for years. But for people to kind of like throw it in my face, and this is not about me playing victim, it's just more so me trying to understand, like, why are you so pissed off about something that just isn't that meaningful? So what, I said that it's not good that Ariana Grande is a homewrecker. If she's a homewrecker, then isn't that a bad thing? Like, what? You guys are making it sound like I was adamant that Ariana Grande definitely was a homewrecker. I was going based on what it was Ethan Slater's wife has said and what it is that she released into the media. Could she have been exaggerating certain things? Yes. But is she also bitter and mad and wants to come to the press? Yes, she does. I said that Ariana Grande's album was good. What is the problem? I can't compliment someone for being a good lyricist and evolving as an artist. I can't say that her vocals are great. I can't say we don't know this. We don't know what the situation really was. And I've always said this from the beginning. We don't know the timeline of certain things, but let's go ahead and check more about this story. Let me give you my thoughts and opinions. Why are people making it seem like I was like, oh no, I'm going to definitely do this. Oh no, do this. No. Because then when that happened, wasn't other TikTok accounts making edits of the whole Naya Rivera situation and Big Sean and just other times where they felt that Ariana Grande was a homewrecker? Like, you guys are not having the same energy for them. Go to their page and keep the same energy. You guys always come to me. I don't know why I'm some sort of easy target for some of you guys, but it's absolutely disrespectful, the DMs that I'm seeing. I'm not going to stand for it. No way on God's green earth do I feel like it's okay to leave such vile comments. If you don't like what someone has to say, you can discuss it. Because that's what we do around here. You can discuss it. You can give your thoughts and opinions. You can also, most importantly, not subscribe and click not interested, right? Because you have those options to do it on YouTube. And so I'm sure you can do it on Twitter too. You have people come into my DMs like, Keisha, did you see this? Did you see this? The fact that there's a post of me with like 30,000 likes. We're not always going to agree with things. And that's the beauty of life. Because then that's how debates start. Okay? So I've been receiving hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of DMs since I posted that video yesterday titled, we were wrong about Ariana Grande. Now, for people to be like, so many of the comments are like, no, Keisha, you were wrong. No, Keisha, you were wrong. Are you dumb or stupid? If you go and check my, the videos that I made about Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater, the ones that I made like months ago, right? Go to the comment section. There is literally hundreds and thousands of people saying that I can't believe Ariana Grande would do this if this is true, blah, blah, blah. So I'm the only one who thought that way. So it's just me. Was Ariana Grande not trending at the time? Were people not giving their opinions on Twitter at the time? But it was just me who felt that way. People genuinely believe they know Ariana Grande. She doesn't know you exist. She might follow you on Twitter. All right, cool. Okay, cool. You guys acting like you talk every day. Even if you do talk every single day, an opinion is what you're mad about. So we're not allowed to give opinions anymore. Because you're too sensitive. Because you're so far up her ass. I love Ariana Grande's music. She's an amazing vocalist. She is, in my opinion, the definition of a pop star. She's good at what it is that she does. If I feel that something she's doing on the side in her personal life, which is coming out into the media, because again, she's not the first celebrity to be scrutinized, right? If I feel like it's a little bit weird it's weird. I'm giving my opinion. I'm sorry that I'm not far up her arse cheeks and I'm not going to defend everything that she does. That's not what being a fan of someone should look like. But that's what you guys want it to look like. Same way, Rihanna's one of my favorite artists. If you were to ever be like, oh my god, Rihanna is trash and she can't sing, you think I'm going to be in your DMs telling you to kill yourself, unalive yourself, you're an ugly bitch. I don't have energy nor time for that. And also, I love Rihanna, but she don't know I exist. And like, it's never been that deep. You need to be able to separate the two. If you can't, then I think you're really scary and I just don't want to be around you. You need to be careful of what it is that you're saying. Being pressed over an opinion. I've been doing this for a very long time. I've been giving my opinion. I started giving my opinion on this channel because I felt that I had takes in which I think people were kind of like shy to share. And I feel like I started at a time where commentary wasn't really what it is now, to be honest with you. And I'm not saying that I'm the first person to do it. No, but I'm just saying like I was one of the, I guess like, black creators to do it, and that was scary, giving my opinion, but also on top of that being a black girl. For now, for people to be discussing my for people to be like saying stuff like, oh my god, this black bitch needs to go and kill herself, this black bitch needs to go and put acid in her face, it's like, first and foremost, why would I ever take that advice? For people to call me an ugly bitch as well, we both know, listen, I can say some things that you disagree with, but to call me ugly, nah. I'm literally gonna go and post an Instagram picture. That's how cute I feel like I look. No, seriously, like I'm genuinely at a place where it's like, no, I'm cool. Like, your words about my appearance can't bring me down, because I don't think you even deep down believe that, you know? If you were to drag me for how I looked maybe 7, 8 years ago, all right, cool. You got me. Fair enough, you got me with that one, because girl, wasn't looking cute, but to call me ugly, you're lying to yourself. Because a lot of you guys are really convincing yourself of these things, all because I gave my opinions about Ariana Grande on a channel about pop culture, celebrities, and being opinionated. I'm someone who's unapologetically myself. I love what it is that I'm sharing. I clicked public, so obviously I was happy with what it was that I shared, right? Am I allowed to have a difference of opinion? Absolutely. Can I change my mind in literally 7 hours? Absolutely. Can I change my mind in 7 months? Yes, I can. Just leave me alone. I don't want to be seeing these death threats. I don't want to see people saying stuff about my family. You don't know them, bitch. They'll walk past you, you wouldn't even know that they're related. Like, stop asking this if you know. I'm so happy I don't put my personal life out there, because you bitches is mad. Shout out to the ones who are supportive though, and the ones who didn't have the same opinions as me, but they're still very much like, you know what, it is what it is. Like, because that's life. Ariana Grande released an album, right? I liked the album. Or can I not like the album? Am I not allowed to like the album now? Am I not allowed to enjoy things anymore? Can two things not be true at once? I think a lot of you guys are not watching the videos. A lot of you guys are not actually clicking the videos. More so, you are going based on a title, which will make even more sense for you when you click the video and hear what I have to say. You guys are making it seem like I just made this up out of my ass. These are headlines that came out last summer about Ariana Grande, her allegedly being a homewrecker. People then decided to go and dig, and say, I feel like there was a time where Ariana Grande did this in the past. I'm sorry, but it just feels like it's happening to me. Like, I could be wrong. There could be other creators going through this and they're just not voicing it. Am I that important? Because in my mind, I'm just like this girl living in a small town world. You see, my tears have dried. I went on a walk earlier. Oh, and I'm still not doing okay, I'll be honest. Like, not even to do with the situation, just like things that's gone on in my life and just how close everything seems to be happening. Anyways, it's life, right? I'll get through it. I know it. God just got me, yeah? I was going on my walk and I was just like, taking in the smell of nature and just like people walking their dogs and everything, and I was just like, this is the real world. Like, this is the things that truly do matter and that truly are important. This online ish on my phone, like, yeah, it's painful because my job is obviously online and I'm tired of blocking bitches. You guys need to get the memo. Don't come into my DMs. You're not wanted here. And the fact that people have ganged up to literally report my video is madness to me. I'm so happy I left my house and touched grass today. You should try it sometime too. This is a commentary channel. Look up the definition of commentary. I'm so sorry. Same way commentators do it in sports. There's commentators for everything. I'm a bad human being, right? So what does that make you then? You would have thought I offended a community. I feel like a lot of creators would probably go into hiding like, oh my God, I'm gonna take a break. But I don't need to take a break from anything. You guys need to take a break. Take a break from your phone. You don't have to ride for Ariana Grande till the wheels fall off. Like, you can be pissed off at her because you've heard a certain story. You can be disappointed. You're allowed to feel other things apart from proud of the girl. Anyways, guys, deuces.